Alright, looks like I'm live. Just check some settings, make sure everything's going well. Okay. Sort of pick up where I left off. Time my game froze. So let me just, let's transition over. Okay. Make sure that's going out properly. Good, good, good. Okay. So, anyway. I'm gonna leave off. I speak to Skewer, but I wanted to, like, kill the wolf in Dawnstar, which would require me to go north. I mean, I suppose there's this arrow, like, graphics thing happens. Okay. Anyway. Let's sort of keep moving forward. Let's see how we do. Looks like it's stopping. The rain is letting up. It'll give way to snow soon enough, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Did that do anything? I don't even know.
They say Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Mostly Nords say it. But I say it belongs to whoever has the biggest hammer.
Is that a dick joke? I think there's going to be a troll fight up ahead. Maybe. I don't know, the vanilla game there's usually like a troll around here. Like a real troll, not like a I'm trolling you. But there's a Breton, apparently.
You've already lost.
Okay. Let's see what he had. Perseus armor. Alright. Intrigue heavy gauntlets. Sure. It's weird, my aim is like, okay. Hang on a sec, let me look this out. This might be, what is the... this is probably not where I need to be. Oh. I don't know, maybe better first person selection. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Hmm. I don't think this is it. Oh, man. To dynamic collision adjustment. Nope. Nope, that's not it. No. Flat world map framework. Trying to figure this out. Maybe true directional movement. Target lock. Yeah, this is it. What does predictive mean? It doesn't really tell me, but it had free aim, so that's probably why it was like getting weird. I don't know if I want to do homing. That might be a bit OP, so we'll leave it at that. Okay. Hang on a sec. There's the giants. There's a frickin' spider. Okay. All right. Actually, there's going to be ice race over here, so we're going to buff up a bit. Or a minotaur, apparently. think there's supposed to be like a... Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Pretty sure there was a sky shard over here. Maybe. Look around a bit. Okay. What does this guy have? Lead, I'll take. Alright. I don't hear it though. Could have sworn there was one around. What's this guy got? He does have some good shit. I'll give him that. What's fluted? What does that look like? I mean, it's heavy armor. More 54. Take the shield. What do we got? This is more Dark Soulsy, I guess. Let's go level 10 lockpicking. Yeah. Fate cards, yep. I know in Windhelm there's a guy who deals in fate cards. Where is he? Is he behind these rocks? Yep, there he is. Alright, let me get warmed up by the fire.
I'm hungry. Maybe today I'll try something new. Like a vegetable.
Let's see, where am I at? I'm cold.
Or something buried under an avalanche of meat.
Okay. So we'll go this way. Yeah, just straight up this path. Okay. Hopefully I don't encounter anything too nasty on the way. Adventure, right? Adventure time? Actually, so I have 108. I'm gonna keep this on just for the warmth for the time being. There's a fort. I'd like to avoid that. That's a bear. Yeah. I'll just let those two duke it out. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Looks like a gargoyle, maybe? Shrine of Debella. Looks like a gargoyle is probably like a boss. One of those random bosses. Like that giant spider I encountered earlier. Basically trying to avoid massive fights. Okay.
Somebody help!
Yay.
I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Saren.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords. What kind of life would we be giving if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it.
I don't know if I'm going to be wearing heavy armor for much longer.
I've had this dress for a while now. I love it.
Okay. I don't know if this guy's okay.
They say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of
Divine's
that.
sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over.
The Imperials think
I
us all
catch you
lawless
sending
beasts.
one letter
I'm proof
to
of their
General
ignorance.
Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Can't agree, can't disagree, I should say, with his logic.
Mike loves the people of Skyrim. Many interesting things they say to each other. Mike does not understand what is so impressive about shouting. Mike can shout whenever he wants.
Okay.
Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that
You look a bit high and mighty for these parts. Of course.
What is that he's got on his table there?
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You
Dream
keep telling
shape.
us no harm will fall.
Dim Hollow Crypt,
These dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
okay. Kid's wearing not enough clothing. Too cold to be running around in shorts and short sleeves, kid. Alright. And maybe I should have gone with bound shield. No, that was easy. Okay. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with the Drow armor. Hang on. Scarf. All right. And I'll just
Magic. It's disgusting.
silence, peon. All right.
Looking to hire a boat? Where you headed?
Let's go to Windhelm. I want to go to
Climb
Solitude.
on in the boat and get comfortable.
Let's go to Solitude. Let's get the museum stuff started, at least. After all, the museum is a big, like, playthrough ordeal that you have to do.
Huh?
Huh? What?
That's good sturdy armor you have there. Should be useful in a fight.
Thank you. Actually, do I have... Yeah, I don't think I can do that one right now. This. I can do this. Is it thundering? Is that what's going on?
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
Alright. Let me see, there was another...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Ew.
Turn Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry you need
Traitor!
to
You
go
betrayed
home and
us!
stay there until your mother comes.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
Damn
Traitor! She know
Stormcloaks.
now.
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them. Get on with
Rogvir,
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were.
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Homeless man's right.
I think I expected more.
He died
Good
well.
riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Hang on. I'll change out of this. I'm gonna do Dro. Back into something a little... makes me go a little faster.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice. Oh, yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired as of late. I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them.
All right.
If you manage to bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind. Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House bellhammers of the House of Dagoth.
Okay.
They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow.
Okay.
Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is.
Alright.
And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Alright. And artifact hunting we go.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
I brought it to you, but still I am refused.
Bard's College. I wish I could get Bard's College expansion integrated into this mod list. I probably could do it on my own, but I'd have to restart my playthrough.
They found it. They actually found it. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Awesome.
It is. We train the bards you hear throughout the land. Viarmo is the head of the college and in charge of admissions.
Alright.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
Okay.
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
What a shame.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
All right.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Okay. Okay. Might be getting into Bleak Falls Barrow soon. Getting stronger.
Everyone comes and goes so quickly around here. 'Cause it is getting busy.
Tendrils of thought may wind their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
Alright. Looks like we got a wackadoo over there.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that
It's about time I get to bed. Get some sleeping in Solitude Inn for the night, and then heading out in the morning back to Whiterun.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Of course.
Alright, thanks for the meal.
Sovngarde. No, all I ask is...
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then. Here, take a look at this. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
Safest way to travel.
I don't know who that is. Alright, give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thought for a second she had 4 arms.
Solitude is as glorious as they said it was. Nothing like Falkreath where I grew up.
Good to know. Where's my room, buddy?
Damn rebels.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay.
What are you doing that for?
Get out of my room. Alright. Just one thing. Now that I figured out that it wasn't actually Elemental Bolt, put it on my list of things to select. Yeah, he is. I'm talking about the other guy. Like, my character, like, they act like my character should know exactly who these people are when I've never been to Skyrim, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this guy came by, he looked worried. Okay. Alright. This guy came by, looked worried, on the way to Falk Firebeard. Huh? Alright. Good luck, I guess, huh? Alright, we get destruction up to 40. Magicka. Alright. One perk. I'm gonna leave that for now. We got a conjuration. Hang on. Actually, no. Illusion, speech. I'm gonna do this. Make some money.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
The Dragonborn comes.
Of course.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes.
Remember the
For
Winking Skeever
darkness
next time you're
has
footsore.
And the legend yet grows. You'll know,
Let's blow their socks off with my drum playing.
Oh, the Dragonborns come.
Somebody do something.
Gods help us!
Don't
This
do
can't
that.
be happening!
They love me.
What's all the commotion?
The performance was bad and you should feel bad. What did I lose? I didn't lose, I got a debuff. Decreased health. 600 seconds. It's like 5 minutes.
Seems there's always more to be done. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Seems rather harsh.
I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
Jeez.
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
Alright. Does he work here?
Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
It's skipping like the first line of his dialogue for some reason.
I was done talking anyway.
He didn't talk much to begin with. I mean, was it right to, like...
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
It's not what you said in the inn a minute ago.
Yes. Keep at it.
Afford a septim or two.
Alright, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't like the fade to black effect, and I think that's, is that in here? I don't even know if that's gonna be in here. Okay.
A
All right.
coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Had about as much as I can stand of this place. Heading out. Besides, I got 2 major quests to do while I'm here. And there's more. So much more. But for right now, I want to go back to
Tools,
Whiterun.
wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Cool. Wow, you're a big one.
Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
I'll bet you don't. Big furry mama.
I welcome you, friend. How may I take a look?
Okay. Anything else that he's interested in? Ah, got a grand soul gem. I'm gonna sell this, well, that's miscellaneous anyway.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
He looks weird.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Alright. Let's take the carriage back to Whiterun.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly in my line of work.
Makes sense. That's a big dragon. Alright, gotta speak to Skjor and Aela.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. All crafted by the great Aeorn.
Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once
They're around back, it
man,
looks like.
and as man, you said.
Suck the Ayla first.
I've heard you may actually be good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share.
Okay.
Until next time.
You still need to prove yourself, Welt. Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land, and you've brought honor to the companions. More importantly, some gold. I'll take my leave then.
All right. I should go bathe. You know?
Is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heavens with us? With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
I think it'll be fine if I bathe in water right now.
They take away your faith.
What do you think?
What then?
I don't expect it. Not even the lightning. Gorgeous wants to go for a swim during a lightning storm in his metal armor. That's just smart.
Serve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9, you walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. What you were once man.
Man, that guy just doesn't stop, does he? Half tempted to side with the Imperials just so he gets stuck in prison. You know? All right. All right. Rock blast. Get some milk. tired am I? I'm exhausted. What time is it? Alright, you know what? Let's do this. One more spell. Couldn't hurt. Alright. Let's see now. Take a bread loaf. Just take some food supplies for later. Alright. Level 15, huh? Am I good enough to take on Bleak Falls Barrow? And the Golden Claw.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
Fresh baked
I ain't
loaves.
asking for
Still
much,
warm
just
from
a
the
few
oven.
septums.
Alright. I'd buy spell books, but it's kind of like, I like the way the spells are done, where like you have to kind of like judge, like, alright, how much do I want to spend time reading up on things, you know?
Hello, I'm Eldar, owner of Eldar's Junk Emporium at White Watch Tower. See me at my store if you want to leave any of the junk you find on your travels.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something. This guy's weirding me out. That's Jan. There he is. Did he get his head back?
One day I'll take my seat at the Jarl's table. And when I do, the look on Nazim's face will have made all the struggle worth it.
Alright. There, he's fixed. Okay. There's going to be a boss fight up there, by the way. Almost certain of that. And no, not a dragon. And hell no, I'm not fighting you, dude. Oh, I'm looking for a good death. Well, yeah. I hope you get one. Oh. Alright. Heading up. Where is everyone? Who's following me? Where's Gore? Okay, he's coming. I'm gonna need his help on this one a lot. Wrathful Giant. Yeah, that's not something I'm going to be fighting. Alright. Let's go. Face the music.
Comes for you now.
Okay. That's a lot easier than I expected. I'm sure there's more shit up here. Oh yeah.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Disturb my rest.
Prepare to die!
I'll show you what a real orc is.
Really?
I'll bury you!
Can't wait for coin.
That your best, huh? Tell you what.
Guess it's all clear now.
What the hell?
What? No, this can't be happening.
Oh, great. Damn it. Okay. Those frickin' archers, you know? I gotta take them out first.
Hungry. Maybe today I'll try something new. Like a vegetable or something. Buried under an avalanche of meat.
What am I missing? Missing stuff. Alright, I guess I'll put this on. There's my goat, see?
Eternal slumber awaits.
All right.
Does someone live among the dead?
Get my stuff back. Oh, stay out of Bleak Falls Barrow, eh? I'll do what I want. My goal right now is to get into Bleak Falls Barrow, and then I'm going to call it a night, and we'll go through the dungeon tomorrow night, or whenever. Whenever I play next. Probably be tomorrow night, barring any incidents. Oh, there's a good chance Thursday night I will be playing Schedule 1 with my brother. Streaming that, so we'll have fun there. Okay, gotta resummon him. Get in there. I got this. I think. There's only like 2 guys left. Where's that archer?
You picked it back. Thought I heard something.
Not alone.
There you are.
The sleep comes for us all.
I'll show you a real.
Kill you!
Fuck. What was that? One hit? One hit.
Get away with that!
Shit.
You dare? Time to end your foolish charade.
You're gonna die for that. Never
You shall fear the dead.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead! Ah!
Hey, they killed him. Is it gonna reload me? Should be able to get all my stuff back. Let's head back up that mountain because I think they're all dead now. I gotta say, this death alternative system, it's a little annoying, but I think it works better than... I like it a little better than just save scumming, basically. Did I get that one? Are you serious? Oh. Frozen. Alright. So let me just play some music while I reload. Give me a minute here. Where was I last saved? I might have to redo all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know, man. My goal was to get back in. You know what? I'm gonna call it a night. It's been fun, but yeah. I don't mind playing this way, going until Skyrim freezes or crashes, and then calling it a night if I'm a good close to stopping anyway, because it's going to take me about 5 minutes to reload Skyrim. No one wants to sit here for that and listen to me ramble on about nothing. I can be a talking head, but believe me, nobody would like it. So I think with that, I'm going to call it a night. I do thank you all for coming in and watching. Sorry for the abrupt stop to the stream, but